this is my favorite part of the course, which is the exploitation part. So in this section, we're going to talk about attacks that will basically give us full access to the target computer. So we will be able to do anything that we want with the target computer, just like what the user can do with their own computer. We're actually going to use some of the attacks that we learned before, combine them with other attacks to do this in some scenarios, and in some scenarios we'll be doing just a full attack that we haven't seen before. We're going to talk about how we can bypass logins. So for example, if you see a locked computer or a shutdown computer, whether it's Windows or Mac OS X, we'll see how we can actually log into that computer even if it uses a password without using a password. So we're going to be able to do this only by physically connecting our Android device to that computer via USB, and then we'll be able to log into that computer even if it's using a really powerful password, and it doesn't matter whether it's on Windows or OS X. We're also going to see a number of keyboard attacks and number of scripts that allow us to gain full access to Windows computers, OS X, and Linux computers. So we're going to be attacking all operating systems, and we're going to see how we can gain full access to these systems using our USB cable. So basically, as soon as you connect your USB cable to a target computer, you're going to get full access to it, whether it's Linux, Windows, or OS X. We'll also see how you can do this without any physical interaction with the target computer using the BDF proxy, which will basically backdoor any file that is being downloaded by the target person. We're going to see how we can backdoor that file on the fly, and once the person runs that file, we're going to get full access to their computer. So you're not even going to need to say anything or interact with the target person. You're just going to wait for them to download the file. Once they download any kind of file, any executable, basically, we're going to backdoor it on the fly. When they run it, their file is going to run, so they won't be suspicious. And at the same time, our backdoor is going to run, and we're going to gain full access to their computer. We're also going to see what things we can do after we get that access. So I'm going to give you a quick look on how to use the Meterpreter shell and how you can drop to a Windows shell and all that cool stuff. So stay tuned.